Oh wait, oops. I had shaders disabled for screenshot reasons. Hi Sax, hi Soda Cans, definitely no new best anytime soon. Hi Void Spawn, welcome. Well, I think they changed the color of the crown next to the XP thing. Hi Xavier, welcome. Hi Rahish, welcome. I have not yet because Freddy has still not finished murdering it. Hi Sharp Object, happy birthday. Hi H-Honk, welcome. Oof. Hi Platus, welcome. Why Flamewall not QQ or Scoop in Circles? Can't click fast enough to physically beat Scoop in Circles, and Flamewall is the best level in the game, while QQ is just a good level. Hi Litner, welcome. Why am I dying here now? What the freak am I doing? Wow. Wow. This is not a good start. Just gonna move on from there and pretend that that's not happening. Slightly better. Dilda I should rename to YMRU. What the freak? Welcome. Will be my final hardest. I don't know. It's stupid to plan for any particular level to be your final hardest, but realistically it'll probably end up being Flamewall. The old handle is sus? What's it? I was thinking like dill pickle. Hi Echo, welcome. 98, good luck finishing that off. TH dog, welcome. F dog. I don't know who that is, but good for them. Hi Bean, welcome. Bro, the past like 26 hours of my life, high key be going like a V News title. The last day was insane all day. Hi Keyboard Master, welcome. After QQ, what levels should you go for? It depends what levels you like. Anything that's fun is good. Hi Egg, welcome. I think it's a bad idea if you want to be good at the game. Pretty much, that's about all there is to it. Or if you want to beat that level in particular, it'll also take you longer if you jump to it. Flew percent waterfall less than a day after I flew 49. You never flew stuff either. W. Fluke day. Hi Crosswing, welcome. I want to change the size of the visible portals here. Because they're weird. Because one of them is smaller but full opacity, and then the other one is bigger but lower opacity. Like, hold up. What are these? What's this skilled at? Holy objects. Actually, I'm just going to copy this one and put it over here. Wait, it's not? And then what's this one scale? This one is at 0.5. Is this one at like 0.25? 0.35? Why? For what reason? And it's not even at the... What? And there's 2? Holy. There's 3? Okay, there's not 4 at least. Like... I mean, now it's at least in line with the visuals. Let me angle it to point towards the portal. I don't know what reason there was to be 3 speed portals in the speed portal, but... Okay, so then... This one gone. This one you're jumping from here. So... like there. Bam, okay. I don't know why there were 3 speed portals on that other speed portal, but... Hi Wen, welcome. Hi Heliopolis, welcome. Purple raid, appreciate it. Hi Curly Fries, hi Zide. Oh, Pure L, not Purple L. What the freak? Okay, hi Pure L, how's it going? Hi Creative Name, welcome. Hi Mr. Drulo, welcome. Hi Naval1212, welcome. I seem to be getting raided much more often on Twitch recently. I wonder what happened. Too early. 2 raids. Wait, who's the other raid? Heliopus in my Twitch chat. Heliopus with a 0. That means it's top 0 confirmed. He leaked it. Well, Heliopus was here earlier, so I don't think they would have raided. Oh wait, Heliopus did raid. Okay, I see. Thank you for the raid then, Heliopus. Hi, Clackman, welcome. They did it. Sorry, thank you. Bro, I wish like OBS would notify me when I got raided, because I just have to go off a chat telling me someone raided me.
Like you do for Cheer 1.
Do I not have an alert thing for that? I thought I did. I don't know. I swear it just doesn't work sometimes, like the things with the chat. Like sometimes how the chat will break. Connors revealed his family. He's been revealing his family for a while. He's like using his mom beating levels for views. A new raid for locking in time. Pre decide raid first. I see. Well, thank you for the good luck raid. How many times I think I'm gonna die between 33 to 49 until I get a new best? Oh, another achievement. 2 achievements in 2 days. Holy. Anyway, like 33 to 49 times probably. I don't remember which part of 10 to 12 is. I know a lot of them were like, if you click late, it makes it like almost free. But I don't remember if it was specifically those orbs. I have died here 3 times today. That is an incredible concern because it's an auto part. Well, not auto, but like trivial. There's no reason to die there. Yeah, I don't know why I've died there 3 times. When I project to verify this, hopefully before the end of the year, but we'll see. I'm known to be stupid and take a ludicrous amount of times finishing things off. A ludicrous amount of time, not times. Okay, well there's one goal down, 2 more to go. Didn't Brian, did they? Wait, Brain or Brian? I don't know who Brain is. You did say hi already. You can say hi again though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think yesterday I was averaging nearly 20 viewers on Twitch. Like 15 to 20. Which was boosted by like 2 raids, but they stayed for like the entire stream. Which is shocking. Hi Anton, welcome. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that sounds about like what I remember that click being, or those orbs being. Who rated me yesterday? That's a good question. Is there like a record of that somewhere? I forgot. It was 2 people though. What the freak? A clip? Is raid history a thing? Is it self-promo if you're promoting a clip of my stream? I feel like that's just promoting me. Did I just do the cube 3 times in a row just to die at the second clip? Or like the first click of the ship 3 times in a row? What the freak? I have a looting ADHD user. Or dropped verification or verified everyone I picked up. Depends what you consider dropping. Let me think. Sinister Silence, I lost the verification race. Migraine, I was like considered the Migraine and Poo Cubed actually. I was like possibly the verifier for like a day. But Migraine, I just dropped because I didn't think I'd be able to beat it in time, and I knew that Liz wanted someone else to beat it. Or like, he would prefer it to be out sooner than like never. And then Poo Cubed, I did a practice run, but I realized I couldn't do the spam because it was too fast, so I recommended Cashew Kodo to Liz. And then there's like 3 that I got kicked from because there was a change of hosts and they wanted someone who was Russian to verify it. And I think other than that, I verified everything. That's my favorite level in GD. The best level in the game is Flame Wall. Oh yeah, and then there was one level I was kicked from because they told me I wasn't good enough to verify it. Hi GD Windy, welcome. Are we gonna watch a new Spider-Man movie? I might watch it on Sunday. I'm gonna see, because my little brother is moving into town tomorrow, or Saturday afternoon, like for college or whatever. And then on Sunday I want to try to watch Spider-Man with him. Yeah, speaking of, I might not be able to stream. I definitely can't stream Saturday, maybe not tomorrow, but we'll see. Verifies by Halloween. That would be awesome. The global list doesn't allow you to change your flag to Israel. Yet Crazen's unbanned. Valid list or something, I guess. What was level? Which level? I mentioned a lot of levels. What levels? Oh, they kicked me from. It was actually my first ever verification that I was given. It was gracefully. Then the host changed and they said they wanted it to be relevant difficulty and I wasn't good enough to beat that level, so they decided to give it to someone else. Meanwhile, I was grinding firework at the time, but relevant too hard. Laughter House, welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot about Teeth Fortress 2. That's another one where I realized I couldn't do the spam, so I helped find another verifier for it. And then they dropped, and the person after dropped, and the person after dropped, etc. Maga, I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, and the ones because I wasn't Russian were Tails Doll, Time Lapse, and Crash Game. I'm playing this shift terribly from 44 right now. That's a good thing I'm warming up with that. I was good from 56. Wow. I like to verify for everything because people know that I don't drop levels. And then I also have an issue saying no to people. A flow level after you beat Black Flag, it's not Ascent. Void Wave. Hi King Quest, welcome. H-Storm or a different? I heard someone's playing, I forgot who specifically. Went outside yesterday to hang out with your family and the mosquito chopped your leg alive. Oh. Yeah, yesterday after like I streamed and stuff, I went to play basketball at like the park I always play at, and there was like one other guy who's always there a lot, who's like on the JV team at his high school or something, and we just 1v1 like 5 times, and I beat him all 5 times. So now I'm officially like better than a JV basketball player. I'm basically the GOAT. I can beat up 15-year-olds. Like 500 pen. I'm mostly done. There's a couple of like my little projects like Fonker Ignited and like 104 Days when those come out. But like no serious big projects, I think. Technically, Vernam asked me to verify Cascade a couple years ago, but I feel like they probably forgot about that, and I'm not gonna bring it up unless they ask me about it because I want to play Flamewall. See Unreals with the ED. What? Still Better Pause. It's not Better Pause. It's a new 2.2 mod called Compact Pause. You remembered about me and decided to come to stream because yesterday you sent me on Twitch. Sounds good. It's a high quality documentary. What the freak? Why would they make such a thing? The mod is called Compact Pause. I mean, there was a version of the layout like 2 years ago, or like maybe 3 years ago. I think they completely redid it, but similar to Waterfall actually. Yeah, don't remind them about that because I'd rather play Flame Wall. The trailer makes him seem like an Avengers level threat. Physically accurate. Flame Wall will be my final hardest, probably just based on age. So I'm gonna be like 100 years old by the time I finish that level. I recommend beating After Winnie Landscape any level that you enjoy. That isn't a ludicrous jump. Hi, you know, and welcome. How long will the stream last? About 2 hours, maybe 2.5, maybe. Why not Grief instead of Flame Wall? Because Flame Wall is the best level in the game and Grief has spam. I mean, by the time I finish this, like, surely Grief will be out. I'm slow. Single reels, I remember those, yes. They were cooked for like a day. What do you mean, what the bias? Why would I play a level that I physically cannot beat? When I could instead play the most fun thing ever made. Hydrogen Bomb versus Crying Baby, quality. If Grief didn't have spam parts and they instead put like gameplay there, then I'd probably go for Grief because it's got so much aura. But instead Flame Wall is peak. You're pathetic. Why have you died here 4 times today? I need to stop that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I literally practiced it. I was chilling at it because it's easy. And then I die here for 44. Why would I do such a thing? Okay, now I'm gonna die every time. The spider's like one of the only easy parts in the level. I'm just gonna again pretend that I'm competent at that part and go from earlier because it's not like I'm getting there. That's a good idea, Inferno. You can remind me later. Hi, Emerald, welcome. Hi, Issa, welcome. Doing 44 to 100 is harder than doing 45 to 100, or easier than doing 43 to 100? That's crazy. It's harder to die at 85 than to do 44 to 100. you mean holy bad? Click sync. Let's go percent from 0, like 17 or 20 or something. Am I still gonna verify levels when employment comes? No, because I'll be playing Flame Wall. I mean, I verified like a lot of levels already while I was employed full time. Like, wait, let me pull up my list. So I worked full time during the summer and about 30 hours a week during the school week. So full time was Mayhem, because I took the whole summer. Mayhem, Assertion, Abaddon. And then what was the next summer? I think Idle 19, Ultimate Demon, Shukufuku. And then maybe Titan. I forgot when that was, but that's like easy. And then Wolf Corridor, Akuma, Project Nexus, Centipede. Yeah, those are all the full-time ones. And then the other ones in between there and up to Waterfall were all 30 hours a week. There's a space between it. It's not one word. It's oh, wrong thing. It's this. Let's not talk about that one. Would I say if someone said the slop had better deco than Flame Wall? You mean Bloop? I'm 20, yeah. I can't physically beat Silent Club Step, the spam's too fast. It's my hardest, Centipede. You're tabbed out the one. It's just put a space between compact and pause, and then you'll find it. No, I've just never been able to spam. I don't have the genes for it. Seen a cute dog, GG. Bruh. What's the next best run to 100 I think I'll get? I'd hope I don't get another one, because that would be kind of sad. Because anything else to 100 is like, might as well just be coming from 0 at this point. Around 2 decades old. How I twitch and I beat difficult levels is crazy work. It's accurate, but it's crazy work. Make the TTS go crazy, uh-oh. Yeah, it's cooked. What's my favorite part of FLASHBANG? My favorite part is the Qubit 44 because of the gameplay. But if you consider deco or whatever as part of quality of a part, then I'd say 64 is my favorite. Caffeine doesn't really affect me at all. What do you mean the 21 wave doesn't sync? You literally click to the music and do it. I've done it with my eyes closed because of how like free it is with the sync. Like there's never been a less unsynced part. What's my least favorite part of FLASHBANG? High key maybe Ort's part, unfortunately. Even though Ort did make the layout of Firework, I don't think he did the best job with his part in this. What version am I? I'm on the most recent version. 25 to 85 in Slaughterhouse good. I ends a 60% run at like a top 30. It's very good. How long do I think it takes for the clicks and levels to register and long-term consistently? To register long-term consistently in your brain? I mean, if you're talking like a whole level, it's kind of like that's related to like your learning procedure and stuff and like what runs you get for it going on previously. If you're talking about like specific parts, then only like a day, maybe like a day or two. Like if you grind it enough in a day and then you go to sleep and then play it again the next day, like you'll have it down. Does this sync for this level compare to Amethyst sync? How synced is Amethyst? How did I find out about GD? My best friend played it. Why do I keep dying at that click today? Maybe I'm holding too long after the shift word. Hi Zephyr, welcome. I don't do love requests. If I did, it would say love request in the title. Why am I dying at that orb? It's like 85. Like it's the easy things that I'm dying to today. I did a love request stream when I had like 100 subs in 2019. I've still not seen a society showcase. I have seen the end screen though, and one wave part, and a frame window counter with the layout. Or not a frame window counter, a difficulty comparison thing. I know, welcome. I think my raw skill currently is high enough to use a perfect condition full motivation through the whole way. I can be tidal wave. Probably not 2 years. I mean, I guess it depends what you mean by perfect conditions, I guess. Like if GD was my life and I had no school to worry about, and like no other life to worry about, then absolutely. But like, if it's as it is now, no. Like I expect to spend like 4-ish years on Playmall probably, and that's like similar. Would I read more YouTube or Twitch? I mean, I have both the chats right next to each other, so. Like, neither. Appreciate it all. Oh yeah, 3 years max, my bad, not 4 years. What a difference it makes. I'm never gonna understand how you can be dead after the side of the spike. Like, you phase through it and then you die parallel to it. That doesn't make any sense, Robert. Like, actually, maybe this is slightly lower, but then still, it should be here. It shouldn't be here. Like, what the freak? Trash top, bruh. Wait, that was 47. I accidentally lied. Okay, next goal. Drop. What was my first extreme? Esto or Nos? I don't know, I'm kind of interested too, Inferno. Share it with the class. How do you get Rickrolled twice in 2 days, bro? I realized when I was watching my run that there's a lot of issues with the deco in this part, actually. Yeah, okay, not this one as much, but this is an issue here. Particularly like the next circle thing. It's literally just like missing blocks, and it looks really bad. And I can't believe no one's yelled at me about that yet. Because I would have fixed it previously. I was gonna fix it before I started streaming, but I forgot. Wait, let me just go in the editor and look at it. Actually, it doesn't look as bad in the editor, which is weird. So there's some layering issues or something. Because in the editor, there's black backgrounds for all this. But in the level, there's no black here. It's like hidden or something? 93, 184. Even here, like it's really sloppy, but it does still exist. 93, 181. So where's 93? It must be like an alpha trigger that's wrong. 93, 93. How the freak am I supposed to find anything in here? Well, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm assuming it's an alpha trigger, but I might need to do this later. I can't tell what's happening. Huh. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess, because I can't tell what 93 is. Most GD players, the average muscle line connection be the top. Any person ever can beat any top 10 that doesn't have spam. It's just people drop things for some reason. What do you mean we have tracing now? Favorite GD content creator, Norkbork. To be a what? What the freak does that mean? Yeah, I think it was Ben tracing, no? I'm trying to... Hold on, let me turn on no clip. I'm really trying to focus on that deco issue. Maybe it just doesn't have whatever moving. No, it's kind of there. I think I just need to fill the rest of it with black and then it'll look proper. No, but like here, dude, like this is... Okay, which one is this? It's after the spider portal. Okay, let me fix this. I can't stand this. Where is this? Spider portal, here. How does it get so messed up? Is there not? Okay. Why is this rotated like this? What the freak? Okay, I am confused again. Let's just do this, I guess. But I gotta be careful about optimizing. This will be really easy to optimize. But I'll do that later. Right now, I'm just gonna be lazy. Just don't like deco bugs like this. I'm still shocked no one called me out for this. Like, these are very noticeable issues. I'll fix the other ones off stream. Hi BCat, welcome. Why is there a saw blade without a hitbox in the way of the gameplay? That's probably one of the like skip fix things that Noctil added. If it's in the way of the gameplay, because I've never seen anything in the way of gameplay while playing the game. Wait, let me go back to no clip and speed back. Okay, I need to fix the layering now. That's cooked. Hi, Big Lim. What do you mean nerf? I'm fixing deco in the roof. You can't even get near that. Okay, so I guess wait, but this moves. So yeah, let me just is B2 behind that? Hopefully, but that might mess up the rest of the layering, so let's check. Actually, it seems fine, except it needs to be even further back. B3? Aha! B3. Okay, there we go. And then later I'll make the rest of it black, because I think it, and then I'll also layer this in front of it, because I think it's weird to have like this black transition in the background, which isn't black. Hi VPR, welcome. What you mean 84? I didn't touch 84 today. Okay, it's better, but there's still some really yucky looking stuff at the top. I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend I don't see it, and then fix it off stream. We made any buffs? Yeah. Yeah, I made a buff yesterday. Technically another buff I want to add right now to the ship at 87. But I'm not too worried about that at the current moment. Hi Rex, welcome. What if you look up the creator of the mod and go to his profile and take stuff from there? The two ones you complaining about don't nerf. I see. Well, that ain't getting unnerfed, so. There's no way, because everyone else, like, I get asked about the mod menu, or the menu a lot, and then I'll always answer people, and they're like, oh, thanks. Like, okay, wait, hold up. Maybe it's wiped. Maybe they complained that it was too similar to Better Pause or whatever. Oh, I guess that would explain why this is loading forever. Interesting. Well, more for me, I guess. I think I could do Akron as a new hardest. I could do any level with under 8 CPS spam as a new hardest if I wanted to, but I do not because I want to play Flame Wall. Hunk drop Flashbang for a level harder than Flashbang, and he's gonna finish it before Flashbang's out. First part of the drop? That's a buffer click. That's just a straight up buffer click. Good job. Very intelligent. Hi, Turtle Boy. Welcome. Playing was such a jump from a top 25. I don't care. It's fun, and I want to have fun when I can get out of verifications. The goal of the video game is to have fun. Stop dying, you're so trash. Gross. Hi Nuxzy, welcome. I do not like mashups. What's the hardest part of FLASHBANG? Anything. Depends on the day. Whatever I've decided to mind block at that moment. Going good, Nuvo, how are you? Hi Realistic Crying Emoji, welcome. Black Note is really good, yeah. I only use mashups when someone donates and requests it. Like yesterday, someone donated 10 bits to use Frontline as a mashup, so I did that. But like, if I'm playing myself, I'm not gonna use a mashup. Hi Cam, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by, Nuvo. If you donate $500, I'll use a mashup for the rest of the verification. If you donate $1,000 or $500, sure, bro. That's like a significant amount of money. I don't know, Centipede mashup was kind of tough. Random noise, that would be fried. And there's a couple interesting like GD mashups for this song. But like, I really just don't like traditional mashups mainly. Like, I don't know why you would try to put lyrics into these songs. I thought I died 2 clicks earlier, so it got me really thrown off. But I still have no excuse to die there. It's like really easy. Especially after the nerf from like 2 streams ago. There's one small step. But it was already free before the nerf, so it should be even freer now. It's harder than Firework, but not like way harder. Yeah, I know Explorers doesn't have lyrics. That's what I was saying. I'll take one, Cam. Sounds good to me. No, I have not beat Snowbound. Hi, enjoy meta. Welcome. Sesame Potion activated? Real. On a scale of 1 to 10, how socially awkward am I IRL? Depends if I'm around. If I'm around, like, people I don't know, I'm just quiet. I'm just there. If I'm around people I know, I'm chill. I'm just like a nerdy guy. I just stick to myself. Just like my friends. It's not exactly on a scale of 1 to 10. It's maybe like 5. Are we gonna do Vernosa's interview? If he asked me to interview, if he asked to interview me. I don't know why he would do that. I'm not very interesting. A burger please one. Welcome back, Inferno. Let me answer your question. Oh, second favorite level that I haven't beaten yet, the Yangra. Is this hardest? I don't know. Could be. No, I'm not. I don't do that.
Cheer one, 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 10 bits, yay grin.
Let's die to buffer clicks. Good idea. 21. That's a bit ambitious. It's my hardest non-completion. Probably flame wall 24 to 50. Hi GD Limbu, welcome. Hi Nart Speed, welcome. Nah, it's good, Inferno. Thanks for the 10 bits. Nah, I just high-key forgot because I was locked in. Did I see some of my dreams? No, but I hear it when I wake up because it's been my alarm clock for the past 4 years. Specifically the first part of the drop. In every stream, I see you a lot. I don't know about every stream, maybe, but most of them. Soon after you finish eating, you'll learn the click pattern for FLASHBANG. Have fun with that. I said thank you to 10 bits to Inferno. What you talking about? His rage jumps to hell. Don't play it. The alarm's a random mix of GD Extreme Demon songs. Interesting. I'd choose the drop of this level because it's loud. Hi Dane GD, welcome. 40 what? Do a Fortnite dance for him. I ain't doing all that for 5 cents.
Ask me if I am a helicopter. No.
Thank you for that 1-bit, Dane. Thank you for that $2 Inferno. I don't know any Fortnite dances, nor dances in general. Your passion is raging alcoholics? What does that even mean? I'm Maga Aid, welcome. Well, welcome to YouTube. Aziza, welcome. And no worries, Cam, enjoy your meal. Ugh. Trash deaths right now. I've had a lot of trash deaths today. 85 from everywhere. 46. 26. All these deaths at the duel. Some trash deaths. The death of the buffer click at 20. It's penance for the fluke, I guess. It didn't work. What? Oh, it didn't work because I was going. But I remember that, yeah. Hi, Kixer, welcome. Hi, Gianni, welcome. Or Yanni? Wait. Jan, I'm not gonna try to read that. Oh, my bad. Welcome to the stream. Wins go like 20 or like 17 or like 22 or something. Around those parts. Still die there. Think of that $10 Inferno. I still don't know how to do a Fortnite dance. The amount of money donated does not change my abilities. I didn't tell him to donate to me to make me do a Fortnite dance. I told him I can't do a Fortnite dance and he still donated. That's his fault. My level did not have bad click sync. I'll rage bait. Unless you've got like some $2 Bluetooth earbuds that are making it like 5-second delayed or something. InfernoZV is a millionaire. Facts, bro. He's a $1,000 microphone. He can get scanned a little bit. Oh, you're wrong everywhere. Bro, look at the names in this level. You got X-Void, you got Zenith, you got Godrian, you got Terracot, you got Dutchy. The creators are literally known for good click sync. No secret way short. Hi, Field Mouse, welcome. Yeah, it's because there weren't as many viewers when you donated. Level stuff is very good, the click sync is not. L Rage Bait. Unplug your earbuds and use the speaker, and then you'll hear the true sync. Pop up gonna steal my viewers. He doesn't need to. He's got his own like 2,000 viewers or whatever, like probably more. Let me have my 50 in peace. Steals pop-off viewers, exactly. New goal. Wait, video guys got Lunatic and removed all the sync from FLASHBANG. Oh yeah, my bad. Bruh. You ate my bed. Doesn't look very digested to me. Hi Zetravolt, welcome. Hi Ninja, welcome. Hi Mad and Matcha. Just a win? What the freak?
Cheer 1 Ema curse you now Belgium
Ema.
Belgium Belgium.
Thanks for that one bit. The triple Belgium curse. Bro, I can't dance, bro. If you want to see me dance, go back to the Macarena video. That's all you're getting. Someone donates 100 bits, it's gonna say cheer 100 times. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if I can fix that. If they do, that's just what Twitch does. Have some useful tips for Zodiac. Just practice the ending a lot, I guess. The same tips with every level. Make sure you're very good at the end so you don't die there a lot. Well, other streamers are professional, I'm not. I think a lot of people don't use TTS. Frano donated 499.99 USD. No way. I'm rich.
Cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1 cheer 1
W mashup.
cheer 1 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 cheer 1. Let's see if it says 25 or cheer 1 loudly crying.
Loudly crying. Think that stream's better if I mayhem though? Probably. There's gotta be like a limit. Like there's no way it reads out 1,000 bits. that point, I'm just muting with TTS. Must be top 25. That's what it says in the title. Oh yeah, Quidsit asked me if he can make a frame counter or whatever thing on this video, on this level. I don't know if he has not uploaded yet, but I told him that it's gonna be outdated by the time it's verified, but if he wants to, he can. I guess that'll be useful, like if I need to make any nerfs or anything. If there's a 2 frame, we can go take care of that. And there's like a 50 frame, take care of that too, but the opposite direction. Kind maxing. Alright, so it's frame per turn flashbang. I don't know. The windows have not been counted yet. Probably at least 1. Maybe 2. Maybe even 3. X12, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, you doing good? I just thought of an idea of how I can really easily fix the things with here, but I'm not 100% certain if it will be adequate. T1. So, wait, if I move this 1, 2, 3, what happens if I put a big circle? I should use a different particle. It's just for testing purposes. If I put a big, that is not big circle. No, drag the corner. Big circle. Big oval, I guess. Okay, big oval. And then put it on B3 so it's behind the other thing. Wait, it's gonna go leak over all over the side. Wait, that looks perfect other than this. But this is an easy fix later. So I'll do that off stream. But that was just for scientific purposes. I just can't stand how bad it looks with the deco bug that I didn't notice before. Xona, welcome. But what it's the ground spikes. I'm replacing squares with a circle. I'm replacing circular squares with a circular circle. That ain't no R shadow buff. It's not a buff. It doesn't touch anything. It's literally these circles up here. Because they look bad. Because they're a little bit buggy. Yucky. I'm not putting on gameplay. How the runs so far pretty good, but I keep getting some weird deaths today. But that's what happens when you fluke everything. That's my favorite game mode. Any of the game modes can be goated as long as they're made good, so I don't really have a favorite game mode. Top 25 to top 3 real. Wait until they notice the black lines in front of you at 2%. And 1.4, guys. What do you mean there's no good gameplay with Swing, bro? Bro, just playing the wrong levels. Bro clearly hasn't played Zink's part in Silent Lunch. Ooh, terrible again. What do you mean overheated? You're overheated. Why is the lunch silent? Because it's silent. Let's say that one half's harder than the other is like pretty balanced. It's pretty balanced. I still have stuff to improve, but no, I said I didn't like dying to Zink's part. There's a difference between not liking a part and thinking it's stupid to die to a part. The random level sneaking in the big pointer crate. Cap. It's tough. What do you mean ear-piercing dinner? Sonic Boom breakfast. Our shadow buff or CPS counter? CPS counter. One of them is just stupid, the other one is locking into only people with certain genetics. Like one of them's bad, the other's irredeemable pretty much. It's not a glow level. After speaking of super long levels, after next attempt I'm playing Blueski's part. Or after next job attempt, not the next attempt. Once the idea has been seeded in my mind, there's no stopping it. I have no restraint. Blueski must be played. Adriganic, welcome. Said I'm gonna have a talk when I see Zink because that atrocious part. Cap. No vid, no did. I ain't said nothing of the sort. Also, the part of Zink that I didn't like was the ball. It wasn't the swing. I just kept dying to the ball over and over again. I was crashing out. That's my opinion on paper straws. Top 10 worst inventions of humanity, bro. They're evil. Paper straws might be worse than the invention of tolls. Exactly. You can avoid tolls if you buy a drink at like McDonald's and they're using paper straws. You're cooked. You gotta speedrun your drink, otherwise you got a flabby piece of paper, which is useless. Favorite game mode in Minecraft or favorite what the freak? Holy. Paper straws that kind of go to when you eat them. What the freak? We got a shredding machine in the chat. Hi MiniBob111, welcome. I had to review the top level. I verified what it would be. It was Centipede. Grief SMP Season 8000. No, not 3 times, but 2 times already. And I better not be asking if I'm verifying Eternus after FLASHBANG. Not verifying Eternus. What music do I listen to? GD songs. With a couple Minecraft songs added in. And also Battle of the Fates for fun. If it ever makes it through the shuffle. What's my favorite song? Flame Wall. Exactly what's asking. I figured. I got new best yesterday, not today. I mean, I guess today I got new best today, as in 30% instead of 26 or whatever. Just seeing some people washing dishes. I mean, I listen to like YouTube videos when I wash dishes, but like when I'm driving or like walking to class, yeah. Camellia, and is WF Water Flame, or I agree if that's the case. What's my favorite movie? Oppenheimer. Fluke 49 to 64. Cap. It's my least favorite song I listen to. I don't know. I can't think of like a bad song off the top of my head, but like that's obviously there obviously are some. I can't do Eternus because the spam is too fast at the end of the level. I tried. I almost did 94 to 100, but then my arm was hurting too much from the wave, so I gave up. And that was the end of my Eternus career. Actually, maybe it was 91. I don't know. It's wherever the that wave. I don't remember what percent it is. It's all fun, yes. Do I like Silent Oppenheimer? It's cool. It looks very pretty. I'm playing Flame Wall now. I can't wait till I get to the drop. I'm playing too bad. Let me play Blueski. Flicked by the 100 Sonic Wave. Good job. Ever heard of Spectrum Drift? Yes. Like one of the more popular layouts in the game. What's the easiest part of slam wall? Flame wall besides the brakes? A lot of the parts after 24, between 24, I actually I can't give this a good answer because I've heard the second half is way easier than the first, and I've only played the first half. But honestly, the first part of the drop is pretty easy. I am going for flame launch flashbang. I'm already like 32 streams in and 50,000 attempts. I just had to pause it because of Rob Top and then Noctil. I need to stop dying to duel because it's free and I've nerfed it, but I'm still dying there because I'm incapable of playing the game at a high level. But we'll see. Like, it's just really easy. The wave's even easier, but I'm just gonna pretend I didn't die there. Probably Noctil because all he does is go to the gym and not work on his game. Dude, I just practiced this, did it first attempt, and then I died there from 0 again. Like, why am I like this? It's the same thing with 85. I died to 85, went and practiced it, did it every attempt, then went from 44 and died to 85 again. I'm incapable of improvement. Rob Top is jacked and also me or Rob. What? I said Rob Top. I said Rob Top because all he does is go to the gym instead of working on his game. Hi Antarctic PMD, welcome. 29 to 100 on Sonic Wave, yo. That was fast. This is not the attempt. This is not the attempt. Bro, Zanny put in his video that I would cook him in a fight, bro. That is such a fraudulent tearing. I don't know who he thinks I am. Why are we calling attempts when my best is 49, bro? And my second best is 33. Maybe it was like 99 times 4 or something. What would I do if I fluke the entire level once I get to the slow part again? Upload it and then go play Flame Wall? Sloppy with the wave right now. I beat it, there's still some gameplay stuff I haven't felt like I fixed. I don't care, bro. People can go flame me on Twitter for that. I'll go play Flame Wall in peace. I am verifying this one twice. If there's anything that bad, I would have already fixed it by now. I would beat nobody in a fight. I have no experience with anything athletic outside of elementary school PE class and 1 year worth of pickup basketball. Yeah, I'll beat Kellencraft, probably. I got that. Alright, Cryptic Hound, welcome. Hi, your local buck, welcome. I don't want to be too overconfident. Can't say guaranteed. What if he's been training in like Taekwondo since birth? Then I'm cooked. Did I beat you? I don't know, bro. I don't got enough info. I could beat a lot of the like top GD players in like a basketball 1v1 because they're high key all like 5'4" for some reason. Except leave Nepesta and SV out of the invitation. Find out Kellen Loki got hands, exactly. Like that could happen. There's a Blade of Justice level around the same difficulty. And getting 15% is probably around the same difficulty. Pull up to UF and we can run ones. Dustin, what the freak? That's the name of the raw buck monster in Misanthrope. Hi G House Zero, welcome. I mean, Blade of Justice is like what, like 500, 600 on the list? And like 15% on this is like 40 seconds? No, not 40, what the freak? Probably like 20 to 30 seconds. Lance Vanderbilt Craft. Wow. Majestic. $93 on what? Jonathan Vadercraft. Everyone's tired of your life. Maybe you should go to sleep then. Hi, Mitzelpiddle, welcome. I remember struggling to read your name just as I've struggled now. I'm not a fan of that death. Tough icons, agreed. They're goated. Wait, how did I pause at 0.0? I swear I was at the wave. Probably gonna stream for 20-ish more minutes. Wait, did your XP thing just show up, or was it there the whole time? Am I tweaking? I swear it just showed up. Oh, you're playing Bloodlust? Alright, 93 is crazy. Is that the, like, ship right before TMN? Blockage. Hi Tax, I do, welcome. Walter Vadercraft White. What am I doing after I riff by this? Beginning Flash Flame Wall. Speaking of which, after the next drop attempt on this, I'm doing drop to Freddy Flame Wall. That's a lot of attempts. A dark maul, apparently. No vid, no did, dang. Say that again. I just realized that Freddy has the second part on the drop of both this and Flame Wall. Okay. Dropped Freddy and Flame Wall now. 6'6" Marlin clone who makes what? Marlin clone? What does that mean? Oh. Wow, nice start pause. Smart start pause, not 11. Okay, we did drop to Freddy. Now back to drop to Freddy on the other level. It starts with the F. I cannot show you some spams because I cannot spam. Too late, Yusa. I'm already on it. Oh, I got dropped Freddy from 0. I got that. Ugh. Hi, plus minus, welcome. Got the best food since 1 to 2 years ago. Holy peak. Alright, 14 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go. I cannot spam, so there's nothing to show. Nice, great. Are most of my viewers Russian? Probably not anymore. Hi, Egg, welcome. And you guys turn 102 streams in the future. That's crazy work. How Russians feel replying to English comment in Russian? I mean, I reply to Russian comments in English. That's just my keyboard's at. I can use the translate button on theirs, they can use the translate button on mine. Justin Young, what the freak? Is that the opposite of Justin Old? Usually it's on TikTok. Ah, well, I'm just on YouTube, so I wouldn't know. How many kinds of flashbang do I have? I mean, this is the main one. I'm just changing the number whenever it is like a major thing updated about it. I think Dino TTV, welcome. Good luck with that. Abraham Lincoln didn't do anything on video. Facts. The paint pictures that prove he beat Bloodlust. Good luck. That sounds like a lot of painting. Yeah, so Slaughterhouse experience, Dino. You jump from Nightmare to Chromatic Winter. I have no idea what that level is, but good luck. My favorite creator, real. Very experienced at creating. Facts. Five I'm following up, rip. Wait, I think I already read that and said rip. Or double rip. Opinions. Hey, you said come on. Oh, my bad. I'm good, Johnny. How are you? Streams are only good when I start hitting emotes after stream. Facts. I do 16 to 17 ball jump on this level. What's over there? If you're playing on a leak, it's probably a very different gameplay section. But that's all you do in this. You just go da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I am not good at Fortnite dance. I cannot dance in any way, shape, or form. My favorite subject: school and math, specifically calculus. It's your birthday tomorrow? Happy early birthday. And you had Sharp Object's birthday today, and then your birthday tomorrow. I didn't say maths, I said math. I'm not British. Love math? Based. True Sigmas say mathematics. Real. I'm a connoisseur of mathematics myself. That's not the hardest part. I don't know what is, but that would probably not be it. Have I ever had longer hair before? No. I mean, longer as in like, it's been slightly longer since I got a haircut, but not like intentionally. Maths coin is not a subject, bruh. Grow out my hair and get girl bangs? What do you mean by that? Or just go like 17 or 20? Bro, go back in the stream like a minute to the first time that you asked McLords. I already answered that and demonstrated. Why am I so bad? Why? Why would you click so early? Not even close to the right timing. Like, I'm probably more consistent today than yesterday, but I'm just not doing anything with it because I keep dying to random easy things like a buffer click at 33, or a buffer click at 26, or a buffer click at 20, or an easy thing at 17. I'm just selling. Clean buzz cut with fades on the side. What? That's like the... Shoot, I forgot. Like the old man haircut, but with a fade on the sides. That's tough. Sideburns, that's what I'm thinking of. Like a bald top and then faded sideburns. Single hair like a baby. Good idea. I'll check if there's anyone live, Igni. I support you. Hi, Corzeals GD, welcome. Right, you telling me to raid him is making me not want to raid him. Wait, also streams at 2 hours. I'm gonna get to the 10% ship one more time and then I'm gonna go. I guess I'll see if there's someone I want to raid on Twitch. What a disgusting way to die. What a send off. Okay, let me see who is live on Twitch real quick before I end. Bad boys. That's deep. Wait, you should just raid Akun, because he raided me the other day. Akuna_Kun. Go raid him. Okay, chat. I am gonna go make the short and whatnot. I might be live tomorrow. There's a chance I'm not, because again, I have to help my little brother move to college either tomorrow or Saturday. I definitely won't be live Saturday, but if I'm live tomorrow, then see you then. If not, see you Sunday or whatever. Peace out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.